Remember when I used to talk about this where I would say like retail and like fast food and shit would be infinitely better if the people that work there could just like ban people like I do? Like think about that. Just like you just boop, tap on their head and they just perish. They're just immediately escorted out and they just can't go back into the establishment. How much sicker would that job be? Hogs have already gotten too comfortable.
What's your name, man? What's your name? Call me a beaner?
My name's Chris.
Chris what?
Chris Thompson. Nice
Chris
to meet
Thompson.
Oh, sick, man. We already got dudes sig heiling. That took like a second. That's cool.
Never you guys just hollering white power
surrender.
back there?
Yeah,
you guys were
white
just
power.
back there hollering white
You're
power
white
at Five
power.
Guys.
Were we hollering white power?
Pull out your
You
camera.
call me a beaner.
You guys are back there hollering white. You fucking employees are back there hollering
Ooh,
white
you're
power.
a bad boy. You're a bad boy.
Give me my fucking food, bro.
You're so
Give me
bad.
my burger. Give me whatever you got.
You're so bad. You're so cool. You're such a badass. Look at you.
You're gonna be fired.
Look at you.
Keep it
I'm
up.
gonna be fired.
Keep it up.
Oh my God, brother. You just sig heiled at a fucking Five Guys. You dumb fuck. He's like, you're going to be fired. It's like, dog, that's insane. Like, you can't be a Nazi and a Karen at the same time in the process of being a Nazi, okay? I do want to pull back on this for a second and remind you that there are some people who operate exactly like this, politically very close. The targets might be different, but like ideologically very close. The notion that you can be like overtly racist, okay? Be overtly racist and then be like, you're the one who's going to get fired now. Supporters of certain ideologies that are also built around ethno-religious supremacy in the maintenance of an apartheid. Bro, why are you crying for these shit? There are always going to be idiots in the world. Why bother for the 0.001% of the population? You just look depressed as fuck. We just watched a news coverage of like black people being targeted with hate crimes specifically. That happened like half an hour ago. You don't know the full context though? Oh my God, I'm in 2016. Oh my God, I'm in perma 2016 hell. I just realized we are back. This is 2016 hell. A lot of you were too young. A lot of you were too young to remember. This is exactly 2016 hell, okay? Oh my God, we have regressed officially. Oh, dude, I can't. Oh God, we're gonna have like a Milo Yiannopoulos style gay Nazi fucking constantly going on college campuses to like also sig heil, and the Young Americans for Freedom Foundation is gonna like invite them deliberately, and then the schools that basically destroyed the lives of students who protested against Israel will turn around and go, it's free speech. Oh my God, dude. Oh, dude, it's happening. Holy fuck. It is. We are so fucking back, dude. This is 2016.
You're gonna be fired.
Like, the dude came in hot and went, first of all, this guy used his right hand to do the Roman salute, realized his mistake, and did the left hand Roman salute with the correct hand. And this guy came in and went, excuse me, this is devoid of context. It's one of those things where like, the fuck do you mean? This is not devoid of context at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess like he doesn't have a Hitler mustache. Instead, he went with a goatee, the more modernized version of the Hitler mustache. He went with the Heil Hitler goatee.
Look at you. I'm gonna be fired.
Keep it up. You're gonna be fired. What are you doing, man?
Fire me.
Give me my food.
Fire me.
Just give me my fucking food and cut the bullshit.
Cut the bullshit.
Yeah,
What
give me my
bullshit,
food.
pussy?
Why are you shouting? You got this, right? He's calling me a pussy. You
I
got
did.
this. You're gonna be
I
fired
did.
tomorrow.
You called me a beaner.
You're back here
You
hollering
called me a
white power,
beaner.
and you're back
You
here
called me a beaner.
giving your
Who are you
election vote. Give
talking
me my
to?
fucking food, bro. Please,
Election?
right now.
Give me your election. You already voted.
That guy doesn't look racist. Dog, he was literally doing he sig heiled on camera. Like he wasn't reaching for something, okay? He was just straightforwardly sig heiling on camera.
Fuck you fucking beaners.
Like, what is that? How are you okay with this?
Damn, more context just unlocked. He didn't want to say the slur on camera again until he got his fucking burger. God, Americans are so pathetic. Okay, dude. There you have it. More context. I mean, he already sig heiled. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, burger. Americans only love two things, burger and racism. He was like, I'm not going to be racist again until you give me my treats. Okay. Give me my treats now.
Hey, I'm pretty sure your wife is not even white.
Europeans fucking colonized this fucking country.
Did he ask for a manager? He did. He said, you're going to get fired. And that's what he said. After sig heiling, without a shred of irony, he sig heiled and then went, you're going to get fired. I love that the guy said, your wife doesn't even look white. Yeah, by the way, why the fuck would you ever trust that fast food after you berated with racially charged statements the fucking people making your food? Like, they put their nutsack in there, dog. You're eating nuts, okay? And not the kinds that are used to fry the french fries at Five Guys, okay? I'm talking human nut. Reporting says employee did get fired for edited video from a different source. Wait, what?
Fucking beaners are fucking invading it. You're a bunch of
Who's
fucking
invading?
invaders.
Who's invading?
You should
Who's
be fucking
invading?
ashamed.
Who's
You should be
invading?
fucking ashamed.
Who's invading?
That's a suit. That is 100% a lawsuit. This guy's wife is a person in chat asking you to talk about the 4B movement all day long. Okay, but she should practice the 4B movement. Actually, she should move on from the 4B movement and just practice having sex with other people while she's in a marriage with this racist charlatan. Yeah, practice the 5B movement where you fuck the pool boy. You know what I mean? Practice different techniques of dick sucking, you know, shit that you would never do to this fucking dipshit. Live your life, you know what I mean? Yeah, how about the 4D movement where you try 4Ds in 4 different days? Hasan Pro cheating? I mean, if you ask me what I think that man deserves, having his wife cheat on him is lower, I think. It's probably like much, much lower than like what I think should happen to him. Five Guys known for his burgers and fries, but in the spotlight for a different reason. They came in, they called us slurs and got fired, said Aiden Renova, former Five Guys employee. He was present during an incident caught on video where a man is seen shouting racial slurs. Renova is seen asking the man to leave. According to Renova, the man came into the establishment on election night to pick up an order. He then asked one of the employees for whom he was voting. That's kind of a weird thing to bring up to someone who's making your fries, said Renova, which is a threat, okay? That is the nicest way to threaten someone as a fast food employee, okay? Yo, he basically was like, man, this guy didn't even wait for the election for all the votes to be counted to fucking start popping off in the most racist ways possible. The employee replies saying they voted for Kamala Harris. The man proceeded to call the employee a racial slur under his breath. That's when the employee pulled out his phone to record. I go up to them and ask the guy, hey, man, what are you doing? Why are you saying racial slurs? The man left Five Guys after the shouting match concluded. The employee taking the videos was fired following the incident. Renova said he decided to quit after the employee was let go because he didn't agree with the company's decision. Jeff Parker, owner of the Grand Junction, said, we are very concerned about this incident and everything that's followed. We are investigating offline to understand the full story. At this time, we are not at liberty to discuss employment personal matters. We do not tolerate racism in our establishment and are working with our crews to ensure the safety of employees and customers are safety our top priority. We expect our employees and customers to treat each other with respect. The identity of the man in the video has not been confirmed. Bro, yeah, it's going to be hard to find this fucking guy. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard to figure out who this fucking guy is. Probably 1 million of them out there.
Who's invading? Who's invading? Hey, you tell
Europeans fucking colonized this fucking country.
Europeans fucking colonized this fucking country. It's like, dude, you're an inbred fucking loser who's probably going to die of heart disease in the next 4 fucking years, okay? Stop feeling like you're one of the OG genociders, okay? You didn't colonize shit. The only thing you're colonizing is that goddamn burger, okay? You stupid fuck. This comes from such a severe place of weakness for so many of these goddamn losers where they're just like, we colonized this land. We're European. It's like, dude, you are like 11 generations removed from your like you know, criminal, possibly rapist, fucking great grandfather coming here with like $3 in his pocket. Okay, shut the fuck up, no neck having ass motherfucker.
Fucking beaners are fucking invading it. You're a bunch of fucking invaders.
You're a bunch of fucking invaders. Yeah, the only thing colonized is his arteries with fucking saturated fats, dude.
Who's invading? Who's invading? Who's invading? Who's invading? Who's invading? Hey, you touch him, I'll beat your fucking ass. What's up? What's up?
Get the fuck back, Peter.
Hey, woo!
Oh, I'm leaving.
You're so cool. You're a badass, my guy. Get out. Get out.
Please leave.
Get out. Get out. You're
Thank
gone.
you.
You're gone. Get out.
Thank you.
Hey, you couldn't slam
walk
it.
outside,
You
we're gonna
couldn't
have a
slam
fucking
it.
problem.
He couldn't even slam the door, dude. Oh my god.
Stop, you're disturbing the customers. Please leave.
Thanks,
Why
Mom.
did you called me a pussy? You could have swung at me. I'm right here. You walked out. Yeah, walk out now. Big guy. Big guy.
Should be fired, but he was right to tell the Nazi to fuck off. Should be fired? What? Dude, oh my god. I have gotten every variety of dumbass in the chat in the last, like, every variety of like 2016 era dumbass in the chat. We got number one, the context understanders. Okay. Excuse me. Where's the context? Yeah, we're back in 2016 purgatory. We got the civility dickheads in here. Okay. And now we get the extreme centrism. Motherfuckers say customers always right, even when they're sig heiling. Oh, that's so sick. Why should he be fired? Walk me through the steps. Do you think that like low wage fast food employees deserve to get fucking racially berated by absolute scumbags like this? What's happening? You think that's valid? Is just sit there and fucking take it? Chatter is Mr. Krabs, yeah. Hey guys, just so you know, if a customer yells at you when you're working, if they yell racial slurs at you, you should be fired. Like even if you don't say anything, you should be fired. Just because you are the victim of a hate crime in that situation. Fuck it. You shouldn't have been Mexican looking in the presence of a white supremacist. Oh, that's awesome. Remember when I used to talk about this where I would say like retail and like fast food and shit would be infinitely better if the people that work there could just like ban people like I do? Like think about that. Just like you just boop, tap on their head and they just perish. They're just immediately escorted out and they just can't go back into the establishment. How much sicker would that job be? The level of freedom I have and the control I have over this chat is fantastic. Apparently he wanted to sue. Video viral, Five Guys customer yelling racial slurs goes viral. The guy started asking questions about the election. Aiden Renault, it's kind of disheartening me. You know, racism is real, it exists, and everyone knows it exists, but like no one ever thinks you're going to be called, you're going to be the one called slurs at Five Guys. What a fucking quote. Renault's coworker whose name omitted for safety reasons originally posted the video on TikTok, later re-uploading it to Reddit. Video was taken by TikTok due to the language used, but Renault says things didn't end there. The guy apparently called the corporate Five Guys and said he's going to sue for defamation because we posted the video where he came to the Five Guys and called us the B word. The woman in the video is said to be his wife, and the video's caption says she works at Community Hospital, Western Slope. Now reached out to the hospital for comment and received the following statement. She's affiliated with the Community Hospital through the pathology group. We have watched the video and in no way condone any behavior that is disrespectful towards another person. We will not be doing anything about it. I don't know. I'm of two different minds in this situation. Like, if it's the guy should definitely get fucking, he should get clapped up. This kind of stuff would not even be left up to, individual vigilante style justice campaigns, which are going to get so much worse. And it's going to get it's fucking annoying. It's going to get so goddamn annoying because, like, one, Nazis are going to start feeling really fucking comfortable, and they already have. And then two, in that process, what Chris Hayes is covering internet Nazis now. You know who? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Nick Fuentes. Ugh, yikes. Destiny's friend Nicholas Fuentes. So they're already doing that, right? Nazis are getting fucking hella comfortable. But then beyond that, I think like people are going to recognize that like the institutions do not defend marginalized people. So they're going to take matters in their own hands. And we're going to have this endless torrent of like vigilante justice. And then some people who aren't being racist are going to get swept away in that too. Okay, get packed up because TikTok does have a tendency to go fucking nutty. This is, just look forward to all of that. It's coming. And then the pendulum will swing in the other direction again. It'll like society will overcorrect itself. Then it will swing in the other direction. It's going to happen. We're closer to Batman than police reform. Yeah. Americans won't have TikTok for much longer, lol. Oh, yeah. I forgot. They're going to ban it, right? They were pumping so many ads on TikTok that I forgot that they want to ban TikTok. I hope they don't do it. I just passed 1 million followers.
Mario, I'm the one who was recording the other day. So I thought I'd give you all a really quick backstory and a quick update on what's happening. So quick backstory is he approached me and he said, as a Latino man, who do you support and who do you vote for? After I said it was Kamala, and he asked me why. I gave him my reasonings on why I don't support Trump. He didn't appreciate that, I guess, and that's when he proceeded to call me the racial slur. I proceeded to tell him to leave. He refused, and that's when I started recording, and well, you guys saw the video. Now, quick backstory. Quick update. So, yesterday night, I go to work, and unfortunately, I hate to say it, I was laid off. They fired me. Yeah, fired. They fired me because apparently, I guess someone else shared the video, which had his and his wife's actual names. Because that's not his actual name, but it had the real names. It had their workplace, and it had all that personal information. Anyways, it got screenshotted, and I was the one who got accused of doing that. It wasn't me. I showed my manager the proof. I showed her the video. They said, oh well. They said it was me. I begged to be honest.
Bro got fired with a child. Bro got fired. He has a kid for being a victim of a hate crime. What a fucking insane country we live in, dude. It's kind of funny looking back at that video where you said you don't think the Harris campaign is good and the comments were coping. Like you called that shit and Libs did not want to listen. Yeah.
To be honest, to keep my job because I need it. I have a family and well, anyways, so I got fired yesterday, and today I found out some more stuff. They're claiming that I quit, actually, that I got very emotional, supposedly, that I just got angry and I quit and I left. I'll be honest, I did get emotional. I got fired, for trying to stand up for myself. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I got called sons. I've never been called that before, so yeah. Anyways, that's kind of the latest update, I guess I could say.
I think there's a legal case here for unlawful termination. You can't just like fucking fire someone for filming a customer while they're in the process of doing a hate crime to you while you're working. That's fucking insane. Dude, you don't need to go on TikTok. You need an attorney, dog. What are you doing? I hope this TikTok gets someone, right, wrongful termination lawyer up. I was wondering if I could, but since he never actually touched me, I figured no one would take it, but I would look more into it. No, you definitely can. Get a fucking TikTok attorney, dude. Get Jayoma on the case. Jayoma will fucking get him put in that Supermax. The one in Colorado, the one that's like on the side of the mountain or whatever, where like the Boston bomber is. Jayoma was about to put his ass in ADX Florence, dude. Yeah. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.